Welcome back to episode 38 of my journey to complete Pokémon Soul Silver. Make sure to follow to stay updated. Today, we are going to be running errands, starting with going back to New Bark Town to receive the Master Ball from Professor Elm. Next, we fly to Ecruteak City to battle the Kimono Girls. First was Zuki with her Umbreon. Machoke gave it a good fight, but ultimately fainted. Pidgeotto was able to finish it with Quick Attack. Next was Naoko and her Espeon. Feraligatr took a lot of damage, but was able to defeat Espeon with Crunch. After that was Mickey and her Flareon. Feraligatr quickly fainted, and Ampharos had to go out there to save the day. I defeated Mickey and then challenged Sayo and her Jolteon. Steelix used a few rock tombs until finally Jolteon was sufficiently buried and fainted. Lastly was Kuni and her Vaporeon. Ampharos used a single Thunder Punch and I defeated all the Kimono Girls. I received the Tidal Bell for my troubles and then continued on my way to the Safari Zone gate. I went to the Safari Zone where the Warden challenged me to catch a Sandshrew. It didn't take me long and I added its data to the Pokédex. I went back and showed the Warden and completed all his tests. He showed me how to change the Safari Zone layout, and now I will be able to catch all the other Pokémon in the Safari Zone. I head back into the Safari Zone to start my catching spree. First, I go to the plains to catch Smeagol and add its data to the Pokédex. After that, I go to the forest to catch Mr. Mime and add its data to the Pokédex. Next, we head to the Rocky Beach to catch Doduo and add its data to the Pokédex. Then, I catch a second Doduo. I go back to the desert to catch a second Sandshrew, then a Cubone and add its data to the Pokédex. I catch a second Cubone and then go to the wasteland to catch a Kangaskhan and add its data to the Pokédex. I go surfing in the marshland, looking and catching Grimer and adding its data to the Pokédex. I catch a second one and then head to the savannah to catch a Rhyhorn and add its data to the Pokédex. I catch a second Rhyhorn and then go to the mountain to begin the epic journey of catching Larvitar. I caught the first one and add its data to the Pokédex. It took me quite a while to catch the final two, but I eventually did. Next, I went surfing in the rocky beach looking for Lapras. I caught one and added its data to the Pokédex. I wait until night and head to the marshland to catch Psyduck and add its data to the Pokédex. I catch a second one and then go to the peak to catch a Wobbuffet and add its data to the Pokédex. I head to the meadow to catch a Jigglypuff and add its data to the Pokédex. Also in the meadow, I catch a Clefairy and add its data to the Pokédex. The last Pokémon to catch is Murkrow, and I head to the swamp to catch one and add its data to the Pokédex. I catch a second one and my catching spree is over, or so we thought. I head to the national park next to continue the errands and start by participating in the bug catching contest. In the first contest, I caught a Caterpie and added its data to the Pokédex. In the next contest, I ran into a Scyther and caught it. I then added its data to the Pokédex. I caught a second Scyther, and then in the next contest, I caught a Pinsir and added its data to the Pokédex. The last two contests I participated in were for catching two Caterpie. Thank you all for watching, and make sure to follow to stay updated. If you made it this far into the video, please give it a like. Next episode, I will be going through the Whirl Island and trying to catch Lugia.